Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do another general reading, reading for the collective. Again, this is a general reading. If it resonates, let it apply. If it doesn't, let it fly. So let's go ahead and get into the energy, here of the cards. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please bring forth the cards that are a clear message that you are trying to get across to the collective today. Here. Right, again, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, bring forth the cards that are the clear messages that you are trying to get across, to our collective today. And we're going to do one more shuffle. At the bottom of the deck with this one, we have the Four of Cups that's here. And this is letting go, seizing opportunities, being proactive about something or being focused. And when we split the deck, this also comes out with that Queen of Swords in reverse. Looks like this was... you let go of a situation or someone that had a lack of empathy. This is somebody that was rude. This was someone that you felt was very manipulative. Somebody that could have been operating in a spirit of deceit. So with that, this caused you to walk away. And this caused you to go on to other opportunities, because at this one, they taught you to truly let go of the things that no longer served you. So we're going to just put these two cards here off to the side. And we're going to continue to pull some more here. Right. Thanks, Spirit. And right now, this is giving Libra energy. This is also Cancer energy here. So we have air and we have water that we're currently dealing with. Right, and that was the first card out here. All right, so the cards that came out here were, give me one moment. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Hierophant. Then we have the Four of Swords that's here, and we also have the Strength card. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away, disappointment. Someone walked away from something like dealing here. So let's get into the cards and get these clarified and see exactly what's going on. Bear with me just a moment. And Holy Spirit, clarify this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Looks like this was a period where you overcame adversity. You improved in your finances because of this. This is also a point of positive change ended up in your life. because you let go of this particular thing that was no longer serving you. All right, so we have the King of Cups that came out. Give me one moment. Holy Spirit, give me one more. This is Aquarius energy. We have the Chariot in reverse. And I just want one more energy on this. All right, and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right. I feel like you were a person that was really walking in a lot of ideas. You had a lot of goals for yourself. A lot of things that I think were coming to you in dreams, at night when you were receiving certain things from the Holy Spirit that was telling you what you should have been doing or what calling that you're walking into. I feel like a lot of you had answers on what is it that I'm supposed to be doing next. Looks like this was a period of you to where you felt almost like a lack of direction that was going on as well. Looks like you were in a particular situation where you felt like you had no control or even made to feel, powerless. And this doesn't necessarily always have to be, a romantic dynamic. It could also be dealing with family, dealing with a boss or, work dynamic, as well. Take it how it resonates. But this is also a scenario or situation, that also could have caused you with this Ace of Wands to feel like you, and this is Sagittarius energy, that you were in a point in your life where you were like a wounded soldier. You had lack of energy, to go on. You felt like a lot of the mistakes you made in your past caused you to have wasted opportunities on things that could have better put you in a better position, in your life, is what I'm seeing, with this. But it's like at the end of the day, with you having all of this, you are someone who you don't need to be told the same thing twice. And with this, this Five of Pentacles in reverse that's sitting here, this is why you are in an energy now of overcoming adversity, overcoming things that have come your way, for being stuck for so long. It puts you in an energy now of wanting to get out of this and to align yourself with a better path. And we'll go ahead and clarify this Queen of Cups. And again, this was dealing with someone that was emotionally immature. Let's see, we have the High Priestess card that came out, and what flipped over here, the Ace of Cups. Right, and we're also dealing with Pisces, Scorpio energy here. And Cancer energy is coming through as well. Double Cancer energy here. So with this was dealing with somebody that was operating in insecurity. Someone that created a situation where there was a lack of trust here. Somebody that was also weak when it came to doing what's right. Someone I feel that would rather listen to friends and listen to other third parties, whether they were family, whether they were someone that they would use as a crutch to not stand up, in a situation for you, to not let it be a situation where people feel comfortable speaking on you in speaking on things as far as inserting their own opinion and things that weren't really truthful, with you as well. With this though, I think, but you knew this, and me mentioning this, with this high priestess card coming out here, as soon as I said this is someone, the first person that came into mind, or the first scenario that came into mind. That's exactly what this is talking about here. But this is exactly why you pretty much walked away from this situation as well, because you grew wisdom from this. There were a lot of secrets that was being, held on to behind your back that was also revealed to you. And it was sometimes, at times, when you had a still voice speaking to you, a lot of times you thought it was you and you thought it was going crazy. You weren't going crazy. That was your spirit team tapping you on the shoulder, letting you know what was going on in this particular situation, or what was trying to be made hidden, to you. But with that though, and you pretty much having that awakening and walking away, this is created a situation for you where there is new joy that's going to be coming in your life, dealing with someone that made you feel the way that they were. This also was a period of personal growth for you that came through this as well, for dealing with this particular type of energy. As well. And then also with that Hierophant, piggybacking off of that too, is you walking, into your higher self, you walking in your values, you walking in nothing but blessings, to get out of this. And I'm gonna get one more card so we can clarify this Hierophant. And let's see, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the reason why now that puts you in this higher energy here is because with this Four of Swords, with this particular situation that you was in this relationship, dealing with this particular person here, it caused you to go in a point of rest, right? It caused you to go in a point of peace. It caused you to recuperate, yourself, and create a personal sanctuary for your own well-being. With this Knight of Pentacles that's sitting here too, this was something that you diligently had to sit and work on your peace and recreating this, for yourself. October the 13th through October the 22nd is out here. This could be a synchronicity, for someone as well. I'm going to get one more card here. And we are dealing with Taurus energy out here as well. Let's see. So yeah, so what this pretty much did for you, dealing with this particular energy, it made you pretty much sit in self-reflection and diligently work on yourself and what you wanted to accomplish, making you focus on your own goals, to get rid of this is Capricorn energy, this is Taurus energy, as well. And again, like I said, Three of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, with this too. This was something that it made you want to go in and work on something, with yourself. It made you want to work towards your goals, work towards having something that you would be proud of as a person. This right here made you work towards things that serve you, letting go of things that no longer did. We also have this Four of Swords, back out here again with, with this resting, pretty much getting away from mental overload, putting you in a situation of solitude and recovery, again. But I'm just going to go ahead and clarify this one, again as well, too, just to see what Spirit reveals about that. And this card, we have Queen of Cups energy again coming back out. Let's see here. Before we saw it in the reverse. All right, let's see one more card with this. All right, and that card just flew over here. All right, so we got the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. Let's see here. You going down in this recovery, regrouping, energy. What it did, it really awakened pretty much self-therapy, an energy of just therapy in yourself, an energy of recovery, or energy of you restoring love on yourself and how you felt about yourself as well. With this Page of Cups, it really pretty much it pretty much brought forth new, beginnings to you as well. This also opened up your opportunities. This also, again, like I said, dealing with dreams, put you in a dreamer, energy for you to want, better for yourself as well. Not only am I picking up, though, like with this other person, that this was some type of form of relationship, but this looks like career-wise too is what's coming through in this, and where you are in life, that, this was a turning point for you. This really transformed you into the person that you needed to be in order to walk in whatever greatness that was getting ready to come your way. And with the Strength card here, let's see here, you definitely had to use that to pull yourself out of being in this space where you felt like you were in limbo, with career and in relationship. Let's see here. And then, of course, don't forget we had this Eight of Cups, sitting at the bottom of the deck, where you truly much walked away, from something. And when we asked to clarify the Strength card, the two cards that came out here were the Hangman card, and then we have the Knight of Wands, in reverse. And so at this point, this energy that you were dealing with that was really acting reckless, mishandling you, someone that didn't even have self-discipline enough to respect you even behind your back. Again, like I said, stand up for you with conversations that were being had. It took all of your strength for you to sit and realize that something was not going right in this particular scenario. You walked away from this, and then it left this person now in Hangman energy. So now they're seeing things from a different perspective that now that you're gone. They're seeing that hey, I should have, treated them better when he or she or the collective was, in my presence. Because ultimately what ended up happening here was, you moved on, to calmer waters, with this. You moved on to a life of abundance here. You moved on to your blessings. You moved on to prosperity because you let go and learned to let go of what no longer serves you, is what happened. You refused to let somebody sit in an energy to be dishonest with you, to operate out of trickery instead of taking accountability. This was somebody that did not take accountability for anything and thought that you would just be there to sit and listen to whatever they had to say, all of the lies, because they were smarter than you. You would never figure out the lies that they were telling. This forced you to go into hermit mode energy here and really self-reflect on the situation, because this person was sitting in Seven of Cups energy and wanted to explore other options while they were trying to keep you in illusions. But all this did was it put you in your bad bitch empress energy and everything, that came along with this. This was an energy, here that puts you in, abundance. What this puts you in divine feminine. And this could also be masculine, a masculine person as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be just strictly a woman because it's divine feminine energy. This puts you in your higher energy. This person tried to keep you in heartbreak energy here, which you walked away from them. You walking away created a tower moment for this person that created an awakening, and it dropped on their fucking head knowing what they just lost. Again, this might have took your strength to get away from this person, but you really did. And what this did, this caused this person to sit back, and now they're watching you, whether it's on social media, whether it is driving by your house, seeing if you were there or not. Somehow, way or another, this person is now sitting back watching you. And why are they watching you? Because they know that you broke away from them. You were with this Hierophant. You were in your higher self with this here. This is also Taurus energy. Scorpio energy, leaving this person in regret because they know that all the love that they were getting, everything that you put inside of them, they know that you were a genuine love. And now they're in regret because they got to watch you go off and give that and love on somebody else. And with that, they see the new opportunities that's coming your way. They see you walking into prosperity. They know that the sun came and the illusions that they were trying to give you, they're giving you no more cups full with piss and vinegar. Somebody else is going to come in and give you a cup of love, all because you ended this cycle with this person. And you ending this cycle with this person here made you walk off into victory and success because you realize I need to invest in my own self is what I need to do. Invest in my own self, my own person. I'm in charge of my life. I'm in charge of all abundant blessings that's going to be coming my way. All right, guys, this does conclude the reading. If any of this resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please like, share, and comment below. Again, you guys be blessed. Thanks for checking out the channel, and see you next time.
Table third eye wide, big deck, big truth, no filter. Laugh or cry, he still gon' hit ya. Big deck, big truth, no filter.